Hello and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Today we are looking at sort of a pocket cloth, pocket tissue. One of those things, you often see it in anime. It's very uncommon in the West. But if a character gets dirt on their face or they have a cut, a character always pulls out this cloth tissue from their pocket and says, "Oh, please use this." It's definitely a big trope in anime, and so this is one of those types of things. So, this was a pre-order bonus for the introductory chapter of White Album 2. It is unopened, so we're going to go ahead and open this up today and take a look at the material, the warnings, because everything in Japan comes with such a big warning label, even a tissue or a cloth. So, first off, we have the care instructions and warnings. It says, please be sure to wash this alone before you wash it with other things because color transfer will happen. And I firmly believe it because the colors are very vivid. It says if you do put it in the washer, they do recommend hand washing, but if you put it in the washer, use a cloth net. That's usually a little bag where you would put undergarments in, and so it doesn't get as damaged rolling around in the washing machine. And that's really about it. Just the color transfer and color fading are two big problems. And then we have the company information, not for sale. Anything that says not for sale in Japan means it was some sort of lottery or pre-purchase bonus, but it was never sold on its own in stores, unless it's secondhand. So, there are our instructions for this cloth. Now, looking at Setsuna here, first of all, it is so soft. The material on this is incredibly soft. Wow, it's really nice. You can probably see on her face, it is partly translucent, partly transparent, and that's just because of the light getting through because it is so thin. But if we hold it a little bit against the light, it goes away. If it was on a flat surface, you wouldn't be able to see through it either. So the printing on this is surprisingly good quality. You can tell that since it is printed on a fabric, it is slightly, I don't want to say blurred, but it's not sharp either. You can tell on her hair and the shading of her hair. You can kind of see the fabric pattern. So it's not as sharp as can be, but it's printed on such a fine material that honestly, I think this is probably the best they're going to get as far as this type goes. This would make a good glasses wipe or something like that. It's not quite a microfiber cloth, but it feels very, very close to being one. So, she is wearing her outfit from the introductory chapter. That is the Hojo High uniform, letting the snow fall down on her. This is a very, very famous piece of art from the game. It is on so many different pieces of merchandise, so I'm not surprised it takes the place on this tissue. It's not a tissue. I suppose it's a cloth more than a tissue, but then we have the White Album 2 introductory chapter logo. So a really cool bonus there, and then even the backside has its own print, which I found really impressive. A lot of the merch will just have a blank backside. So this one has the checkered print of Hojo High, and then the Hojo High logo. So 1985 Hojo Gakuen. Really, really cool. I love any of the merch that features the school logo, and there's surprisingly a lot of it. So if anyone were to do a cosplay, they have all these different types of merch which features the high school logo and stuff, so you could really do a full cosplay of it. Imagine pulling this out of your pocket and giving it to like a Setsuna or Kazusa cosplayer. It's cute. It's cute. That'd probably never happen, but it's a very cute idea. So, thank you so much for joining me on today's merchandise review from White Album 2, and I'll be back at you with more merch reviews in the future. So I hope to see you there, and until then, I hope you take care. See you!